So now I have the complete top view and the complete front view showing the curve of interpenetration. So now I'll have to construct the development of the surface of the branch pipe B. So this is the branch pipe B. So the development is the unfolded uh, part of that material to show a flat surface. So it means that I'll have to unfold this cylindrical pipe to show the flat surface of the material. Okay, so now because I have to develop this part of the pipe, so I'll have to just extend that line using my 45 degrees set square. So this will be the base part of the cylindrical pipe. I'll just extend it down there. Okay, so now I'll have to just move a little bit like that, because I'll just draw the development here of the same pipe there, pipe B. So now I have that line there, so I can say here I'll have the first point, so this will be my point 0, right? Okay, remember I must have 12 points, so obviously I must have 12 points there. So now I have to calculate and find the circumference of the circle, right? So now the formula, its circumference is equals to pi multiplied by the diameter, right? The diameter of the pipe. So you know that pi, the value of pi is 3.14, so that will be multiplied by the diameter of the pipe. So we are given that the diameter of pipe B is 42, so here I'll just write 42. But if the diameter of the pipe was 50, that means I'll have to write 50 there, right? I hope that makes sense. So I'll have to multiply that by 42. So 3.14 multiplied by 42, that's 131.88. So I can round that up to 132. Okay, so this is our circumference. That means the distance here is 132. So let me just move my projector a little bit down. Okay, so that means I'll have to extend that line. So 132, right? So 132 is somewhere there. Okay, so I can just draw that in. Why? Because obviously this part of the pipe is flat, so I can just draw that in. Okay, and then from there I'll have to divide this line into 12 parts, equal parts. Why? Because remember, we've divided the circle into 12 parts, so I must have all the numbers right there. Okay, so for me to divide that into 12 equal parts, I'll have to divide this by 12, right? Because this is the total. So for me to have 12 points, I'll have to divide that by 12. 132 divided by 12, which is 11. So I can measure 11, 11, 11 all the way to the last point down there. Okay, so I'll just take my compass, measure 11 there, then put my compass at 0, mark the first point, second point, third. Okay, so now I have the 12 points, so I can label the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. And then from there I'll have to draw lines perpendicular to this line, so I can just take my other set square, put it there, and draw lines there. Okay, perfect. So now I'll have to just project these points from the development curve, right? So I hope you can see the points. Let me just make them more visible. Okay, so now I'll just project all those points to this section. Obviously I have to use my 45-degree third square. Why? Because this line is at an angle of 45, right? Okay, so just project that point, the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, the fifth one, sixth. So okay, so from there I can use my t-square just to extend those lines all the way down. Okay, so now I'll have to plot. So I'll start with this point 0. So 0 is there, and obviously we have that point. That means this is our first point, and we have 1. 1 is there, so I'll use this point there. So mark a point there. 2, will use this point down to there. 3, we have 3 there, so we'll use this point. So 3 will be there. 4 is right there, so we'll use this point there. So that means it's this point there, the last line there. 5 is there, so I'll use the line in the middle. 6, this point. 7, wait, 7, it's that one there, the line in the middle. And 8, it's the last line there. 9 is there, I'll also use this point, so I have to extend that line. So you see my page there, I have a problem. Okay, okay, this is 9, so it's just right there. 10, I use that point, so it's there. 11, use this point. Where is it? I can't see it now. Okay, it's right there. And 12, the last point, I'll use this point, which is that one, right? Okay, so just draw in this line there and that line. So that's where we cut the cylindrical pipe. So this is our seam. So now we'll have to connect these points using our French curve there, or using freehand, neat freehand. So I'll just connect the points just like that. Just like that. So this is the development of the surface of the branch pipe B. So I can just label it B. So this is the complete view or drawing of the development of the surface of the branch pipe B.